Hi there, Taurus. Welcome to your December 2025 reading. Now, this is going to be a general reading. Might resonate with you and it might not. Taurus, I hope you are doing well. I hope you are doing fine. Without further ado, let's begin. All right, you guys. I hope everything is okay with you. And let's get into your reading. So in this reading, I am going to start with overall messages to give you a message from your guardian angel, as well look into your love life in your situation, and then pull affirmation for this period, so stay tuned. Now, spirit guides, what's happening and what are the messages for Taurus? Your message from your guardian angel is angel number 7, okay? And it says, I am brilliant. You can write that in the comment section below. I am brilliant. You possess a very refined mind and a deep urge to uncover life mysteries. Your ability to acquire vast knowledge on both the informational and spiritual plane give you a greater awareness than most. I am brilliant. Now, spirit guides, your guardian angels are trying to remind you how powerful you are. You are brilliant. Now, you can process information because you are very genius type of energy. You may be thinking, there's nothing special about me. There's nothing literally I cannot help myself. I cannot help people around me, type of energy. You need to believe that you are Taurus. This is an energy within, and you have to start using that to process information around you. You got a very, very big awareness energy in your life, in your gift, in your soul type of energy, and you need to use that in your own benefit, at the same time helping people around you, helping your own situation, Taurus. Okay, now this is like a reminder type of energy. Now let's look into your love life, in your relationship. What is it that you truly need to know? All right, spirit guides, what's going on for Taurus December 2025 for Taurus in their love life? Thank you. So you start off with 11-11, twin flame, runner, chaser, divine timing. Okay. During this period, you are reminded that whoever you're dealing with is your twin flame. Okay. And a lot of you have been seeing 11-11 on the clock. This is your sign. Okay. Especially if you've been seeing 11-11, this is your sign. It's a sign telling you that this is your twin flame. They may be running. They may be ghosting you. They may be not talking. Taurus, you need to give it as a divine timing energy. Okay. You need to stay patient, but also in the positive mindset. When someone is running, when someone is not around you, when someone is not in contact with you, they're just doing their own thing, you are guided to turn that into a positive energy. How you're going to do that is focusing on doing what's right, and also remembering where you are with this person in the first place. The more you keep the positive energy, the more relationship turns into positive energy. Okay, you also have dating, new love options back in the market. Now know that during this month of December, spirit is going to connect you with someone new, especially if you're looking for love. If you're single, there's good news here. You're going to find yourself dating. Okay, someone here is coming in for you, and it's up to you to make that decision. Open up into it if you're looking for love. Okay, you also have double life, liar, deceptions in another relationship. For some of you are aware somebody is double dealing you, that they're not telling the truth. Spirit is saying, do not blindside the truth. You are supposed to look the truth on what it is and act upon it, okay, rather than feeding on this energy. Okay, the more you feed on it, the more somebody is going to continue doing that. Okay, now let's look into your affirmation. And Taurus, I need you to repeat this after me, because the affirmation is very strong and very powerful if you say it in this situation. Okay, every time you find yourself in this situation, I'm gonna pick that one is in the table. Every time you find yourself in this situation where you're like, okay, facing difficult challenges, maybe not finding solution, you don't know what to do, repeat the affirmation that I just said in your reading. It's always going to work out for you, because the affirmation is a highly frequency and a high vibration. You keep yourself in that highly vibration. Now, that's a lot. Okay, so your affirmation for this period says, I am an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. I am an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. I am an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me, and so it is. Taurus, this is your affirmation for this period. Feel free to pause a video, write this down if you need to. Repeat this any moment, anytime you want. It's going to work, lift your mind, body, and soul, and help you out throughout the process. All right, so let's jump into your reading and see what is going on here for you. So Taurus, in this reading, I am going to take a look in the recent past, present, and the near future for you, clarify the cards, and pull up some advice, so stay tuned. In this reading, I am going to take a look in the beginning of December and middle of December and at the end of December. That way you have a clear understanding on what's going on, what's happening for you. All right, Taurus, what's going on? What's happening? Oops. Taurus, your challenge for this month is the Ace of Cups. And what you don't see it coming is the Eight of Cups. Okay, so your challenge here for this month, there is a highly chance of you attracting a new person. There's love here coming in. There's an unconditional love coming in for you. And Spirit wants you to open up into that, Taurus. You may be thinking, oh, it's impossible. It's not easy for me to find somebody. But Spirit wants you to know it is possible, because you are entering a new month where love is manifesting into your life, okay? Open up your heart, Taurus. There is a new love coming in. And yourself, you're going to find yourself in the right place in the right time where everything is working out for you. Now, in the beginning of December is you do have the Nine of Cups, the Tower, and the Five of Cups. The truth is you're entering in the month of December with a lot of energy of like analyzing the fact that someone has disappointed you. This is somebody you've believed on them, you love them so much, you just don't understand why the hell they just did whatever it is they did. You are too comfortable in the situation because you believe them, because you love them 100% type of energy. But there's something has happened, especially in November. Something has happened that you're carrying that energy in the beginning of December with that energy, okay? Some of you are dealing with water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, very strong with a Scorpio here. This is someone has done something recently that is shocking you, okay? It's shocking you. You were not expecting for these things to happen or for them to react the way they're reacting. So at this point in the beginning of December, you're questioning, what the hell, what's going on? So this is what I deserve. This is what I'm getting now. You're in the position where you're more in the fact that they did something. You're more focused on what they did. You're not even seeing that there is still love between you two and that there is still something you can do to bring that connection back, okay? So beginning of December, focus on what's still left. What is it that you can do to make it right with this person? Now, in the middle of December, you have the Hermit, the Nine of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. In the middle of December, you're feeling the need of like protecting your energy, okay? Because you just don't understand. You're in a position where you're going within. You're asking yourself, Why everything is happening this way? Maybe I need to protect myself until they reach out, until they contact me, which is the right thing. Go within, Taurus. When you find that there is no other way around, go within. Try to protect yourself as much as possible, because a lot of you're like a wounded warrior. You've been through so much, okay? You are in the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is somebody who has been through a lot. And spirit, your guardian angels want you to be in the energy of like, you don't have to do everything alone. Allow the spirit guides guide you. Allow the universe to take care of your needs. There will be good news eventually in the middle of December. Someone is going to reach out on you. You're going to have a serious conversation with someone here. So some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, maybe a Virgo. Now, in the end of December, you do have the 10 of Swords, the Hangman, and the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, Taurus, so you're realizing someone is not giving, is not being fair. You're feeling pulled in different direction again. So this is you trying to give someone who's unavailable, someone who is hurting you. So in the end of December, it's very, very much important, okay, very much important to not overwork yourself, especially if you're not sure how they're going to react, okay, because someone here has taken advantage of you, continue taking advantage of you. It feels like you have to beg for their time and you're feeling pulled in different direction. You just don't understand. This is why on what you don't see it coming is the 8 of Cups, the Chariot, and the 2 of Wands. There's possibility of you seeing the truth on what it is, and you're taking your willpower. You're saying, you know what, it's time to leave this situation. I need to take my power. I need to move forward. On what you don't see it coming is a big realization in your side, and you're making a different turn where there's a brand new chapter that is opening up for you. So if somebody is going to continue with this behavior, I do see you finding your way out into this situation. Now, let's start clarifying and see what's going on here for you, Taurus. I am going to start with your challenge, which is the Ace of Cups. Okay, so Taurus, if you are interested on booking a personal reading with me, my email will be in the description down below the box. You can check it out for more information if you are interested. Now, Spirit Guides, clarify the Ace of Cups. Wow. The Ace of Cups is clarified by the 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Here's the energy, Taurus, okay? There is a highly chance of you and the new person, okay? You are going to meet a new person where you will give it a try. I do see you getting to know someone. But deep down, there is also past energy showing up here, okay? 6 of Cups in the middle. What's telling me here, there is a new person coming in, wanting to get to know you, but at the same time, you're stuck in the past, okay? You're still stuck with somebody that you still have unfinished businesses. Taurus Spirit wants you to focus in the being happy energy. Okay, being happy energy, you deserve happiness as well. So if the new person is bringing a new love, new happiness, you are guided to open up into that. Actually, if you open up into it, Taurus, it's going to make you very happy. Another energy I'm getting is totally someone from the past when I say someone from the past, is somebody you're not in contact with, someone who's behaving weird, you're not really together right now. So this person is missing you, you're missing them as well. But to be honest here, this person is not putting more effort, okay? The effort is showing up here is a new person, okay? You're going to get to know a new person, but Taurus, you must get rid of the past, even though it's an energy you're like, I miss them so much. This new person will bring you the same energy of the past, okay? You will feel like, okay, why is this person so similar to my ex? Why this person is so giving me a deja vu from something that I have from before? For some of you, it's your person reaching out on you, which is a little bit percentage I'm getting. You're going to get back with your person. That's another energy I'm seeing, but mostly it's a new connection opening up to you, and it's going to make you very happy in the month of December. Focus on you being happy rather than worrying about someone. Let's clarify the 9 of Pentacles in the beginning of December. 9 of Cups, excuse me. All right. Nine of Cups is clarified by the Sun, the Ten of Wands, and the Four of Wands. Okay, there's a new love here that seems to be opening up to you. You're going to find yourself in the right place in the right time, Taurus, in the beginning of December. But at the same time, it's tough. It's very tough for you. There is a lot of joy. I feel like you're being critical in yourself in the beginning of December. Stop criticizing yourself. Stop being in the energy of like, okay, but I wish my past person was like that right now. I wish my past person could give me this right now. Because there is a new love that, Taurus, I'm seeing so much joy. Some of you spending time with your kid or with your babies, it makes you happy, right? There's a new opportunity coming in, but your heart is broken. So make sure that you're watching this before. Make sure that you're cleaning whatever is hurting you about the past. Let go of that energy so that you can open up. When you're stepping in December, you're stepping up in the fresh energy where there's love, there's a lot of joy. You don't have to tap in the side energies of somebody who has hurted you, Taurus, because this is going to make the situation hard for you. The new person, I'm seeing a serious commitment. I'm seeing a lot of joy, and there is a highly chance of you having a baby with this person. Clarify the Tower. So Taurus, I also feel like for some of you, you're not done about someone here. So there is a highly chance of you trying to fix someone, trying to fix this relationship. You're trying to be more positive, but the more you tap in that frequency, the more heavy it gets. And it's going to lead you to the Tower. If you're trying to fix the past, it's going to lead you in the Tower moment. The Tower is clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Tower, and the Magician. Mind you, Taurus, in the beginning of December, if you're trying to fix someone, yes, someone here is going to reach out. Absolutely. Someone you didn't hear from them for quite a while. They have been on and off towards you. They are going to reach out. But another thing, this is somebody who knows ways of manipulating you. Taurus, you hold the power here. The Magician is reminding you this situation is not working out for a reason, and it's up to you to manifest a brand new chapter for you. Okay, so clarify the Five of Cups. This person is going to reach out on you, Taurus, and it's crazy. My ear is ringing. This person is going to reach out on you, but so much disappointment. So much disappointment. You will find yourself in the same energy. Five of Cups is clarified by the Five of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Seven of Swords. Someone will not stop cheating. Someone that you know, who's on and off towards you, no contact, will not stop. Okay? Again, Taurus, you need to turn this energy from negative to positive. You are going to tell yourself, it's time for me to turn things around and have my own brand new chapter. You need to focus in the Page of Wands, not Seven of Swords, not Five of Cups, okay? There is a double disappointment with this person if you're going to give them a try again, because they are going to reach out, but their behavior is still standing the same. It's not changing. So Spirit is saying you're going to need to turn this around. Stop giving it a try. You deserve 100%. Okay, you deserve 100%. And the universe is trying to help you to move out, to shift from that situation. In the beginning of December, ask yourself, from this situation you have with this person, what have you gained so far into this relationship? Does it make you happy? Or is it more disappointment? Be honest with yourself. Are you learning something? Okay, so those are the questions you need to ask yourself. Let's clarify in the middle of December. Spirit, tell me more about the Hermit. Now, in the middle of December, you're going within. Because you're going within, understanding why everything is happening, the universe is offering a new opportunity for you. Some of you are going to find a new job during this period. A new person is coming in. Yeah, the moment, Taurus, you're going within, you're not saying anything to this person. Someone will sense the frequency. They will sense your behavior is not the same anymore. This is pushing this person to start wondering what the hell is going on, especially if you're dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, maybe a Virgo. Someone will feel like, hold on, what the hell is going on? Because right now you're claiming on somebody who's giving you on and off energy, very tough situation. You're claiming on them. They're used of you all the time, reaching out on them and texting them, calling them. They're used of that energy, so they're playing very hard to get. They know every time they can get their way out with you, okay? But in the middle of December, you are going within. You're like, what am I doing? You're not texting, you're in silent, you're really finding solution within yourself, and it's pulling someone in a different energy. You're rising, you're standing very tall, very powerful, very stable. You're like, I don't care anymore. I need to go this through by myself. You're learning how to protect your energy in the middle of December. Spirit, tell me more about the Nine of Wands. Because you're doing that, someone is wondering, you're not playing their games anymore. Yeah, you're not. They are expecting you to chase. Normally, as you normally do, they're expecting you to chase. So the Nine of Wands is clarified by the Six of Swords, Three of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. You're riding with a new opportunity. Some of you, you're like, I do not give a fuck right now what you're doing. I deserve a lot of attention. It looks like, Taurus, you're offering someone new an opportunity. So there is some sort of tit for tat energy going on. In the middle of December, you're shifting or you're turning the tables. You are shifting your energy exactly how you're supposed to. The opportunity here, you're leaving this pain, sorrows this person has passed you through. It has been very, very crucial. You're like, I'm done. I'm done being here. I'm done pretending. I'm shifting my focus. The moment you're shifting your focus, someone is feeling ignored. Some of you, this is somebody you have children with. You're choosing to offer your opportunity to somebody else. There is communication here and now. Let's get into the bottom of it. What is this communication here? What is this changes? Eight of Wands is clarified by the World, Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. You're being true to yourself. You know something has to shift in the middle of December. You're being truthful to yourself. You're seeing the sign. You're not ignoring the signs anymore. A lot of you are realizing time to shift the focus, time to shift this energy. You have been waiting and waiting, feeling taken advantage of, feeling like someone is just playing with you, right? You're sad by looking this situation. You're like, nah, this has to change. This has to shift. You are tired of giving your energy where it's not being recognized, okay? So you're in the position where you're shifting, and that's the good news. That's the good news, because you're seeing the situation, you're like, nah, I'm not going to put my effort where I'm not being met in the same frequency. So you are telling someone, I'm done with you. You're telling someone, you're being clear on where you're standing. You're telling someone, I'm going to close this cycle. I don't want to be here anymore. For some of you, by you going within, you're finding out someone is repeating the same cycle. Okay, same cycle of like cheating, lying, third party situation, hurting you. And you are realizing, I've had enough. Enough is enough. I've had enough. And then you're closing this because you feel like they're not paying attention, right? So let's clarify in the end of December. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords. I feel like this is you ending it. This is you finalizing it. You're like, I'm done. Spirit, tell me more. It takes a lot for you to be in that energy, so it must be very crucial, difficulty. They pushed you too much, okay? So the Ten of Swords is clarified by the Three of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you cannot trust them because they're drinking, they're mirroring other people. You cannot trust them. You are now standing in the Nine of Pentacles energy because you cannot trust this person anymore. You're like, they're involved with the third party situation, okay? You're in the position, you 100% energy, not on and off, because this is somebody who loves you, but at the same time on and off. They're not giving you what you're seeking for. And that leads you to unfair questioning yourself over and over again. So this is going to pull this person again in the... Yeah, it's pulling them in a energy of like, I did not expect Taurus to turn me down or to do this to me. Clarify the Hangman. But they started this. I feel like they started the game. You're finishing the game. Clarify the Hangman for Taurus. What's going on here in the end of December? Yeah, you're finding your peace. You're choosing to be serious on what you want. A lot of you now are focusing in the self-love. You're in the Empress energy where you're not chasing anymore. You're not bothering anymore. You are in your own era. You have had enough. There's possibility of you blocking someone in December and actually thinking on moving on completely. This is an energy I'm seeing. Yeah, I like that. Even though you're being offered a new connection, there's part of you're not interested to the new person. You're just interested with somebody you've been dealing with, but you're finally seeing the true colors of this person. And that also, you're also paying attention to the red flags that they're giving you, which is helping you making a better decision. Clarify the Six of Pentacles for Taurus. This time, it's not you crying, it's them crying. Okay, Six of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. Now you feel like you need to redirect your energy somewhere else, which is a new connection. Okay. You are putting more effort into a new connection, which is helping you on moving forward. You're done giving your energy to someone who is ignoring you. So highly chances of you reconnecting to a new person and not the person that you have been dealing with, which is helping you, Taurus. Now, let's see what is your advice for December. What's the advice for Taurus? Okay, so Taurus, you're finally receiving a new opportunity, unexpected offer that you were not expecting. So the spirit guides are saying, pay attention. There's an opportunity with a new person. This will be your soulmate. This will be your true twin flame energy, and you need to pay attention to your surrounding, because the universe is saying, hey, stop focusing on the failures, on what has happened. Instead, look around you. There will be a connection, there will be an offer from someone new, that you will build a serious relationship that is a twin flame, that is destiny. Okay, so this is your reading, Taurus. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you again next time. Bye for now, Taurus.